up? So it's currently 7:30 in the morning right now, and last night I was scrolling Facebook Marketplace and I saw that there was a Honda Acti Street K-Van for $3,500. I'm gonna show you guys the pictures right now, the description. It says it needs brakes, the front calipers are seized up, there's a tear in the driver's seat, the headliner's messed up. Basically, it sounds like the interior is completely shot, but the exterior is okay. Which you guys know is almost the recipe of a Wait for the Fame car. I want a car that's relatively cheap. I want a car that is mechanically okay. It doesn't have to run perfectly, but mechanically okay. And then the interior to me is irrelevant because I get the seats reupholstered, I could do the headliner myself. I could kind of do all that stuff myself. So I messaged the dude and I was like, hey, does it come with a title? And he said yes. So that's where we're gonna go right now. Do I think I'm gonna buy this car? In my opinion, I would say there's a 40% chance I buy it. He already said there's other people coming at the same exact time, so there might be someone there already. The car could be gone, all I know. But for $3,500 with title for a K-Van in New York, I think that's a good price. We're gonna check it out. Let's see what happens. I think that if everything goes good and he'll accept 35 or maybe even less. He says there's some people there offering 4,000. I don't know if I'm gonna pay 4,000 because one, I don't have the money, and two, I don't really need it. But I think if I bought this van, it'll be a good candidate for the giveaway because I wanted the car to come with a title. I wanted it to be, you know, I want it to be clean, and we're gonna see how this looks in person, but I want it to be relatively clean. But if I get this van for, let's say, 4 G's, and then I put, you know, another $1,500 to like $2,000 to make it really nice, and it comes with title, to me, that's like best case scenario. So that's where we're headed right now. I am 2 minutes away, so let's see what happens. Let's see if I'm actually gonna buy another Honda. This would be my 4th Honda in a row, so let's see what happens. Update, I've been waiting outside for like 10 minutes. I told him I was here, haven't got a response, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this footage. Let's see if the guy actually shows up. Let's see if this was all just a bored Facebook troll. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting to see this Acti, waiting to see if it's actually real or not. But I'll keep you guys posted. I got here maybe a little too late, but the car does exist. It's a real seller. He just sold it for $37,500. Let me see what I have bought it. Comes with AC. Headliner, like he said, is pretty caked up. It's 5-speed. I'm not even gonna open the doors. Nah, I wouldn't have bought it. Although I want to give you guys a fun project. Doors hanging off, that's probably not that big of a deal, but stuff like that. Even with title. Antenna, I don't know what the hell happened there. 40 says 44,000, but it's probably 144. But nah, it was worth the trip though. Cool rims. I like the BBSs. They all have center caps. But shout out to the dude who bought it. Let me know in the comments, actually. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. See if I made the right choice, if I didn't make the right choice. Now we can head back to my street. Let's drive home. And let's see what else we can get done on this glorious Saturday. Since we weren't able to buy this street right here, I figured I'd bring you guys into my world and show you some cars that I have saved. Some cars that I'm thinking about buying maybe, because hopefully after the street is gone, after the moto compo is gone, once I get the beat all together, after I sell all those rims I'm going to pick up next week, I want to buy another car. I want to buy another project car. So let me walk you into my world and show you guys the cars that I have saved. Maybe potentially one of the new projects. Maybe potentially one of the giveaway cars. And then here are some questionable ones, like stuff like this. And stuff like this $12,000 van. And let's get into it. So this is the car we went to see today. He posted it 19 hours ago, like I told you guys. $3,500. And, I mean, based off the pictures, it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's $3,500 and it comes with a title. But, I don't know. I'm really curious to see what you guys are going to say in the comments. I don't think I missed a deal at all. I think whoever bought this car, you know, they have a large project ahead of them. Unless they're just trying to do, like, some camper build and they don't really care about making the car nice. But in my opinion, to me, it was more than I wanted to do for $3,500. For $2,500, yeah, I'm off a game. But let's walk through some of the cars from top to bottom. So this is a car that I've been kind of eyeing. It was posted 2 days ago. I love that the decals are in great condition. It's a burgundy. It's 5-speed too. When these are automatic, you guys know how I feel about automatic Subarus. But this guy wants 9,000. Clean title in hand. So this was maybe a potential car that may come to the channel. In my opinion, I don't know if I really want to pay $9,000 for a sandbar van that's not supercharged, but that's an option. I have a lot of Pajeros saved because, I don't know, there's just something about Pajeros and me wanting to get one. Like I showed you guys in my other video, the one that's by my house. I just feel like it's getting colder and I kind of want a safer, more real 4-wheel drive car. So this one is non-turbo though. I don't think I would ever buy a non-turbo version, but $5,500 comes with a New Jersey title or best offer. It has potential. It's a pretty blank canvas, no rims, nothing really fancy about it. And then we have another one. This one is $5,000 and this one is actually turbo. The paint is in bad condition, but to me that only helps me out. It's 5-speed. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. It says it has a new motor, which is kind of a little alarming. Like, how did you get that new motor? Did it come from Japan? Did you get it here? He's only asking $5,000 or best offer. And then it has a lift kit, which I don't really mind. It doesn't look like it's really monster trucking, honestly. So that's another potential project. 5Gs in my opinion. Or best offer isn't bad. And then we have this one. This one I don't really understand. I don't know what this guy was going for. It's automatic. It has a double din. I don't even know really what to say. The seats say skipper. Never seen that on a Pajero before. But the front end is just, it looks almost like an R34 bumper. Like with these little inlets here and then the tow hook, and then I don't know. He wants $5,800 basically. Please be respectful. So I'm assuming some people are being mean. But 62,000 miles. Pretty sure. I'm assuming it has to have a title. Yeah, clean PA title. This was one that I was just like, if this price ever goes down to like 4Gs, this would be a fun car to do something with. I don't know. This car we're actually gonna see in a meet that I went to last week. $7,200 in my opinion is more than I would pay. It's basically a 4-door. It's a 4-door Honda Life, but shorter. It's automatic. I don't know. I don't have a lot to say about it. I just have it saved to show you guys. This car though, now this is a car that I've actually seen before in person. As a custom exhaust. You guys know I've been wanting a deck van forever. It has coilovers in the front. He probably removed one of the leaves in the back. It's 2-wheel drive, which I don't really mind. 5-speed. Has AC. He put an aftermarket wheel. The seats are in bad condition, but that's not the end of the world. He got speakers up here, which is nice. This is definitely a little too ricey for me, so I'll probably remove that. But light bar, lip, rims, over fenders, new headlights, blacked out grill, red fog lights, 7,600. And a New York title. I don't think that's too bad. I think that this one has a lot of potential. Next, we have a very cheap van. This one is less than $5,000. Comes with import papers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it comes with import papers. Nice little blank canvas hijet, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Seats are in block condition, no rims. But again, to me, this is a perfect candidate for me. Probably not to wrap. Who knows? Maybe wrap it. But put some rims on there. Paint all this stuff. Paint this black. Put some new headlights, new wipers. Buy some stuff in Japan just to make it a little cooler. Put my own little touches on it. But this one is cool. This one has some potential. This one has been sale for 7 weeks. To me, that's still pretty long. This one is the same dude from By My House. This is perfect. Like perfect. Power windows all around. Interior's in great condition. It's automatic, which I know some people are gonna say is bad, but I don't think. Oh, it says sold. Wow. This was not sold like yesterday, literally. Wow. This one, not a car I'm looking to buy, but I just saved it because I thought it looked cool with the Honda Beat rims. In my opinion, $8,000 is too much for this.
It's all-wheel drive, but I don't know. I don't see anything really special about this for AGs. This one, yes, we learned about this car in Hawaii for $6,000. Comes with import papers though, right? Oh, New Jersey title. Wow. New Jersey title. It's automatic, which again, I don't mind. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this would be a fun project. Get some rims on there, paint the bed, order some stuff from Japan, battery cover. Yeah, I like this. Get it for like 5 maybe. And then this one, I don't know what, with all due respect, I don't know what this guy is thinking. There's no way he's gonna get 18,000. I don't even think he'll get 12,000. But it's a super jumbo. These are pretty rare because it has this. But the amount of people that I think have told me about this car said that it isn't even as good as the normal jumbo. So I don't know. That's a lot of money though, man. Let's just say 18,000. I mean, AC, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, diff lock. The sad thing about K cards is that you could kind of go as nuts as you want. This guy didn't really go that nuts, but you could kind of go as nuts as you want on the car, but then there's limitations to how much someone is willing to pay, really. At the end of the day, this is just a Daihatsu Hijet with, an extended little cab. You could buy almost 3. I've showed you guys, we could buy 3 cars for the price of this. Like, I could literally buy this van. What else? We could buy this Pajero, and we could buy this Hijet for the price of this. It's too much. It's too much. I have it saved. I don't know why. I think just to show you guys. And then we have this fan. I think this is a great price. It's at $19.89 though. I don't know if that means it's a 550cc. If it's a 550cc, it's debatable. I don't know if it's still a great price, but it's double sunroof, brown interior, pretty good condition based off the couple pictures he posted. Has fog lights. Nice, man. Next to that, we have this camo one. This one has been sold for a while too. This one is 5-speed though, which I thought was cool because I thought most of the round headlight ones were 4-speed. But it's wrapped. It's not really my cup of tea personally, but not a bad price at all. I could see that selling. This is Josh's car. I saw this one in person. I think this one is cool too. Comes with the Honda Life rims. Got the Acti Raccoon logo. Got tins all around. Got that roof rack. Got the tool basket in the back. Timing belt. All the maintenance done. $7,500. I think that's a decent price. I'm sure Josh would break it down probably to like 65 or 60. Not 65. Maybe like 68. But this is an option as well. The fact that all the maintenance is done kind of sells it for me more than anything. Then we got a Bravo. Pretty cool. You guys don't like Bravos. I don't think I'd buy another one, but this one has power windows all around, 5-speed, has a rear speaker in the back in good condition, comes with a title. Something else I just had in the woodworks. This is the one that sold today. We got some more Pajeros. So this one is another turbo. It's actually in really good condition. He wants 62. Comes with CT registration. Connecticut doesn't give titles, so I've always been scared to buy a car from them. But in my opinion, really good looking car. I don't really see any imperfections. Then we have this really cheap K-Truck. 2-wheel drive, AC. Comes with import papers, of course. But, something I just saved just in case. We have this one. The reason I saved this is because this is basically my van, but 4-wheel drive. And I don't know how much miles it has or anything, but he wants 5,000 more than I want. And, I was only asking 7. And I couldn't get that. So I don't know how he's going to get 12. But, we'll see what happens with that one. And then this guy, I saw it a couple days ago, and I was like, whoa, $3,000? That's great. Let me read the description, and then you got to wait till you get all the way in the bottom to see I blew my head gasket. Not the end of the world. I think for $3,000, that's still too much. And based off the hood, I don't even think it's a turbo. But, let's say this goes down to maybe 2,000. I think it'll be an interesting project. So this has been in my watch as well. And then lastly, a car that I believe Russ imported, if you're watching this. This is a Daihatsu Move. I saw one in Hawaii, and you guys were telling me to drive it, to get one. So I was like, oh, let me see if I can find one. This one has been for sale for a week. Full service. Comes with import papers, so no title. So that's kind of a bummer. But cool car. Now, update on the waffle. We have sold 72 slots in just 24 hours. So I thought this was going to take about 2 weeks. But from the looks of it, I can see this being done by next weekend. We only have 128 slots to go. 127 technically, because now we're going to do the free waffle. So here's everyone that commented their favorite, well, my favorite K car that I've owned. Some people commented their own, but we got 89 comments. I'm now going to do it this way. I think moving forward, I'm going to start doing them like this. I know a lot of people like the ball way, but honestly, this is just so much easier. So 1 through 89, I'm going to pick in order, obviously. This is the first, and then, 1 to 26, 27 to 49, 50 to 70, and then 71 to 89. So let's random this up a couple times, switch up those numbers, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna just do one spin. So let's see, who's gonna win a free slot? I'm gonna do more of these too while we're here, just because, maybe my next video I'll mention it. So number 29, so that would be, let's just go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Rob Tucci, if you're watching this right now, please DM me on Instagram and I will give you your free slot. But all right, I'm in this video here. If you haven't already, enter below. Let's get this filled up. Let's get somebody a new K car, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.